let's get started because I want to dive deep right into it. And let's just start with the 2026 reality, okay? If you are before we start, are you selling any type of product online? Let me know in the chat room, yes or no. Are you selling anything online, whatever it's service, whatever it's a product, whatever it's a physical product or a digital product, whatever it is? Let me know. Are you selling anything online, or at least are you trying to sell? Yeah, look at that. Let's see. We got yeses coming in. We got women's clothing. Awesome. Let me know what you're selling online. I just wanna tailor this training particularly to cover everything. Okay. So let's see. What are you selling online? All right, some people says digital products, some people women's clothing, tourists, affiliate stuff, e-commerce is all welcome. You're in the right place. Local services, ebooks, trainings, a lot of digital products coming in, trying to find out what I want to do. You're going to find out during this webinar for sure. Workout equipment and digital products, very good. Keep them coming. Let me know what you are trying to sell online, because in 2026, the reality is that your product doesn't lose because it's bad. It loses because it might look bad. Okay, attention is expressive. That's, trust is visual. And if your creatives, your images of the product don't look premium, you just pay more for traffic and convert less. I mean, less people buying, and you get taxed with more advertising dollars, or whatever you're doing to get those traffic, right? So if you see at the screen, which one would you think would attract you more, the left side or the right side? Just type in the chat room. Which one do you think is like more attractive when you're shopping and you want to buy a new perfume? Which one would you think you stop, right? The right one. Yeah, everybody's pouring in right in the chat room. Here's what's really happening, okay? This training is not just about showing you how to improve your product, but it's also to teach you some of the best secrets that I have been learning over the last decade for doing this, okay? So the bottleneck isn't usually your product, okay? It's the production, okay? Like photo shoots can take time, designers cost money, video is even harder. How many of you think like video is hard these days and expensive? Let me know in the chat room. So if you end up posting less, tasting less and losing to someone who just ships more images, more videos online, on social media. Everything, it's about attention winning on social media. And traditional production has these three problems. It's slow, it's expensive, and it doesn't scale. So you can't really test more angles if every new creative requires like a photo shoot, a designer, and edits, and it takes like a week or two just to get the first one in, right? Are you guys following? Right? Does this make sense? Why traditional will be a thing of the past, and why the new pipeline will be the new thing everybody will look for, okay? Not just for your products. Think, just for a second, think outside the box. You can use the same things that I'm going to teach you in this webinar outside of just selling your products, and help other people sell their products as well. And that is where the money is going to flow. And I'm going to, I'm going to teach you everything in secret number 3. So stay tuned, stick until the end, do me a solid and just put away all the distraction, because this is where we're getting into the good part, okay? Just do me a solid, do yourself a solid, and put away all your distractions. Close TikTok, Instagram, any other distraction. Put your phone on mute, put it aside for the next 60 minutes. I want your undisputed attention, because at the end of this training, you're going to walk away, not with an offer that I'm going to be doing at the end, but you're going to walk away with a pipeline, a method that it's going to either improve your bottom line, okay? Am I sounding echoey? Okay, let's just do a test, a mic check. So guys, if you can hear my voice loud and clear and everything is okay, just give me a 5 in the chat room. Some people said that like I'm echoing. Probably that I'm screaming a little bit, because I got so excited. I usually get excited on the live webinars, so today is no different. Okay, yeah, so speaking of today I am going to show you, if I have your attention for the next 60 minutes, I'm going to show you a new pipeline, a repeatable one that you can do, that turns like basic product photos, the boring ones that you see on all the e-com places that you've been, into premium scenes, and then into animated motions. And I want you to keep this in mind. The people who win aren't the most talented, okay? They're just they just have a better pipeline, okay? They have a system, a pipeline, and that's exactly what I'm going to be teaching you today. And here's what you're going to see. during today's session. We're going to transform together. It can even be your product. So stick around, be very active on the chat room, because it might even be your product that we're going to be turning into taking a basic product photo, originally, I don't know, a white background or messy background. It doesn't really matter. And we're going to turn that boring product and become the complete marketing set in a studio, lifestyle, campaign, and even more. Okay. Not later and not after this webinar. You'll watch it all unfold today live. Okay, but before we dive right into it, just want to make a quick test. So who this is for, okay? If you sell products online, like you already said you did, if you run ads, if you create content on social media, or if you do client work, if you service other people, this applies to you. Or even if you don't know what to do and want to start something, this is perfect for you, okay? Because every business now needs premium visuals, and they need them fast. And that's the key. They need them fast, okay? They don't need them like in a week. They need them now, okay? And what we're going to be learning today is a 3-part blueprint. I'm going to share with you these 3 secrets. And secret number 1, why AI visuals are no longer optional in 2026, okay? And secret number 2, we're going to go deep dive into the simple system that removes the need of a design skill. So everybody in this room can actually do what I'm about to show you, okay? You don't need to have design skills. You don't need to have programming skills, nothing like that, okay? Like if I show this to my mother or my grandma, they're going to be able to do it, okay? And at the end, and most important, I'm going to show you during secret number 3, I'm going to show you how to turn this into a repeatable creative packages that you can sell to other people, to other clients, okay? And how to scale this into a simple service business if you want to do that as well, okay? Okay, so quick little intro, because I want to put a face to the voice. So for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Adrian. I've been in this industry for over 10 years. I've been a top vendor, top affiliate. I've been making multiple 7-figure businesses like Leads Gorilla, Confluent, Creativio AI as well, for those of you who knows. What else have I made? I made a lot of things, but I didn't want to turn this slide to be about me, okay? But one thing, it's about me, and it's my obsession. It's turning AI outputs into premium, usable marketing assets. You know, if you've ever generated something and thought it's close but not premium, well, you're in the right place, because my friends and my audience call me the AI whisperer, because I spend unhealthy amount of time with AI. I've been doing this for over 7 years since it started. I've been building many tools with AI, and this last one, I think, is my best creation. So you want to watch this thing unfold in front of you. Okay, cool. But enough about me, because this webinar, it's not about me. It's about you and how you can win at the end of it, okay? So here's the thing. The brutal truth, actually, like your competitors aren't better. They isn't better, okay? They just look more expensive than you do, or that your clients do. Which one would you be attracted to click on? Is it the cheap looking ad or the premium brand ad? Just type it in the chat room, left or right. Which one would make you click and eventually complete the purchase? Look at that. Premiums coming in the chat room, actually pouring in. Yeah, of course, me too. I mean, we're not stupid. We know that. Everybody knows that, right? But here's where everyone feels behind. This is why everyone feels behind, because the content demand keeps going up, okay? There's more angles, more formats, more platforms, but your time doesn't really increase at all, right? So if production stays slow, you're going to stay stuck, okay? The creative demand exploded. The gap is actually widening against the time available. So this is why businesses are so desperate to get great creatives in the shortest amount of time, because everybody's going to jump this AI train sooner or later. And those who are not are going to be left behind, okay? So traditional production, it's a tax that you keep paying, okay? You need a new promo, you got to pay again. You need a new angle, you got to pay again. You need a new season for Black Friday, Black Friday, Christmas ads or stuff like that. You got to pay again. But this is where it really actually turns into your favor. So because if you're servicing clients, they will have to pay again. But guess what? This time it can be you who they pay. And that's why most sellers can't really scale creative consistently without the help of someone like you and me. Okay. And And this is what really causes it, okay? It takes days to produce creative. You don't test enough. If you don't test enough, you don't find winners. And if you don't find the winners, your ads get expensive. I know because I've spent millions of dollars in Facebook ads and Google ads and everything. And I know that it's all about creative, especially in 2026. So how many of you guys think agree that the creative is the new targeting in 2026 and probably beyond, right? And more than that, right? And if you can agree with that, look at that. Russ says, amen, right? Amen. And video is now mandatory, okay? It's not optional. If you have just the product shots and you don't have the videos to accompany it, video isn't just nice. It's a persuasion tool. That's why 85% of the reports are being 85% report they're being convinced by a video. So the real question becomes, how do you produce video assets without being a full-time editor as well, while producing the image assets as well? You can't run images without videos, and you can't run videos without images, right? So it's just, it's just a perfect duo. So here's the real bottleneck. It's the production. It's not the ideas. It's not the strategy. You don't need more ideas. You need a faster production engine so your marketing can keep up with your ambitions, okay? And once you solve this production, everything downstream gets easier. And I want you to look at the screen right now, because this is the new standard, a repeatable visual pipeline that you can follow, okay, and use to turn this, any product shot and export in multiple variations, refine it, turn it into motion assets. Instead of projects, you're going to need pipelines. Upload once, generate multiple premium creatives, and turn them into the best motion assets. And that's it. It's that easy, okay? And I'm going to share the secret number one is why AI visual aren't optional in 2026, okay? They're not, because they're the minimum standard right now. Winners are AI, winners using AI as an unfair advantage, not a novelty, okay? These are the winners who are using and embracing the AI tools. Like if you're creative and your images looks average, your metrics gets taxed. Average creative don't just underperform, they quietly tax every step of the way. Your CTR, your CPC, everything, even if you're running ads or even if you just put your images on a screen. Now, the data also shows that video and visual quality directly influences purchase decision, okay? And here's a quick proof. You can look at the screen, 82% of people say video convinced them to buy. Can you agree as well? I mean, you also bought something in this lifetime, right? How many times, was a video that convinced you to do so? And 45%, according to Google commissioned BCG study, right? 45% said that digital video helped them choose which product or brand to purchase. And according to HubSpot study, 96% of marketers report content demand has increased at least twice in the last 2 years, okay? So we know that the demand is huge, but how are you going to be benefiting from this? I mean, your competitors are testing more than you. That's why they find winners faster. In most niches, the winner isn't the best marketer or even the best product. It's the one who ships the most, the more high quality variants of the product that gets the sale. Can you guys agree? I want you to let this sink in. The premium, it doesn't necessarily mean that your product is better than mine. It's just that my product is better presented than yours. Do you agree with this statement? Let me know in the chat room, and I want this information to let it sink in for a bit. Let me know in the chat room if you agree. It's not the product quality, it's how you position it, how you sell it, how you put it in front of potential audience. Let me check the chat room really quickly. Look at that. Most definitely, yes. Agrees coming in the chat room. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for interacting with me during this training. And yeah, the new KPI is how fast can you come up with the best variant, okay? So the KPI is speed to variant. So not, you don't have to make one perfect ad or one perfect product image. It's just generate 10 premium variants fast and keep the winners and kill the losers. That's all there is to it. That's how you beat creative fatigue in advertising. That's how you beat other people in their product images and everything, okay? You just need one product and get multiple variations. Place that product in multiple ways. And I'm going to dive deep into a demo. Let me just scroll fast through this. This is not so important. Okay, this one is important because this is the key difference, okay? and where what I'm about to show you in the next live demo. Stay tuned. I'm going to put some live demo that I prepared for you guys in a minute. But before I do so, I want you to visualize the pipeline that you're going to be using from now on to generate amazing assets that you can actually use or sell to other people. Okay, it's that simple. We're not you don't need to try to be prompt engineer or praying for the best results. We are running on a certain pipeline. You just upload a product photo, generate premium scenes, polish them as you want, and convert them into the best animated motion videos at the end of that, and just export also images and videos. Okay, this is the difference. We're not trying to guess what we're going to get. We know exactly what we're going to get at the end of it. Okay, and I'm going to show you exactly how we create creative packs. Okay, and I'm going to allow you to steal this. Okay, so pay close attention to the screen. Because I'm going to share the 60-second creative pack. You can steal this, by the way, because most of businesses and e-commerce businesses out there just need these two things: one studio hero, 2 lifestyle scenes, 1 promo variant, and 1 short motion clip. That is all you have to sell to other businesses in order to get money. And I'm going to show you in secret number 3 how to get that as well. Okay, like we can have like examples for e-com marketers, agencies, where you can basically pack all these things as you want. But let's just move faster. We're already 20 minutes in the app, and I have so much things to share with you. Okay, so the bottom line is that using this, you're not going to need design skill. Okay, you're going to need presets and templates and process. Okay, now that you see why this is the new standard, let's just remove the next objection that's really in your head. Okay, you're going to say like, Adrian, I'm not a designer. I don't know how to do this, all these cool creatives. Good, you don't need to be. Okay, and follow along with this one, because that's the list that you need. Because in secret number 2, I'm going to show you why you don't need design skills and you actually need a system, because processes beats talents. And I'm going to show you how you can actually use AI and turn it into a process, a repeatable workflow that outputs premium results on demand without the heavy learning curve. Okay. So the real skill isn't guessing prompts. It's just selecting the proven styles, generate variants, and choosing the winner. You're not becoming a designer. You're becoming a producer. Okay. So these are actually the 3 knobs that's going to control the premium look of your outputs. Okay. So if you can control like 3 knobs, you can actually produce these premium creatives all day long that I'm about to show you. Okay. So it's the scene, the lightning mood, and the intent of the image. We're going to go through them in particular later. So your production desk is going to be your magic studio tools that allows you to polish everything without Photoshop skills, without designer mindsets. Okay, so you're going to upscale. You can clean it up. You can relight it, restyle it, remove things, enhance everything you can imagine. You can do within the next couple of minutes. But there's one more important thing, because this is one big reason why most of the AI out there looks like AI. It's inconsistency to keep the product the same. How many times you try to generate like something and have AI keep consistent styling, consistent product looks without altering your product whatsoever, without changing your brand, without changing your logo, without changing anything on the package? How many times you've seen this not working properly with all the, even Gemini, even OpenAI, even all of them out there? Every image. Okay, now in what I'm about to show you, you're going to see that every image is going to look brandable, because with the other generic AIs, every image looks like a different brand. So we lock in a consistent look at the brand kit that saves the feel, the style, the quality across every creative you are going to generate. So you're going to get one product, and you can export in every style, whatever is for Facebook, Instagram, Square, Portrait, Landscape, whatever you choose the formats. Okay. And also, we have it ready with full HD quality output. So, the trust is in the zoom detail. That's also going to be included. Okay, so the 60-second repeatable workflow, again, I just want to recap this before we move on. It's going to be snap an upload. you capture, upload the product photo, click customize, apply styles, scenes, and instant download the final results. Now, I'm gonna go through this. This is not important. Let's just jump into the secret number 3. But wait a second. Before I show you secret number 3, how many of you would like to see me doing a sneak peek demo and show you the capabilities that you can actually do with everything that I've taught you so far? Just give me a yes in the chat room if you are ready for me to play it, a demo of what I'm about to. And also, this is just a quick sneak peek demo. We're also going to do it live together with you, with your ideas and with your product. Okay, so let me just go ahead and play this. Lots of yeses coming in the chat room. We got Roger, Fred, Angela, Alex, Beth, Mark, Grady, Peggy, Frank, Jock, James, Dennis. Okay, yes, this is coming in the chat room. So guys, give me no other way. I wanted to keep this towards the end, but I think it's too good not to show it first. So I'm going to play the video, and if you can hear the audio and you see the screen, just give me a 5 so I know that everything is okay. Most sellers start with a basic product photo. Now in the next 60 seconds, I'm going to turn it into a professional product photography from premium campaigns and one cinematic motion ad. No studio, no Photoshop, no designers, and no video editors. All right, and I'm going to show you how I was able to do all these cinematic styles for one product, maintaining the whole style of the product. All right, let's get started. So first things first, we're going to do a luxury studio hero, clean, sharp, high trust, the kind of image that makes a product look expensive. Okay, just upload a product, give it a prompt, select some creative style, add some options that you want, your generation settings, and just click generate. That is all. And in just seconds, you're going to have like a high quality product photography as it was made in a studio. Now, let's make the next one. It's going to be a lifestyle story scene. Same product. Now it tells a story, and buyers can instantly imagine it, owning it. Right? And if that's not all, let's just go ahead and create another one. And this one is going to be a promo offer campaign, like a campaign ready promo version. This is what stops the scroll, perfect for ads, launches, and seasonal pushes. Okay, and I'm going to make like multiple images of this for the video. And then let's just make another placement, like a UGC influencer vibe. This is like an authentic UGC style shot. It feels real, and that's exactly why it's going to be converting. Okay, let's just modify a couple of prompt wording over here. Make sure we're getting the best possible result. And let's see, gym scene. Awesome. Cool. Let's just go ahead and generate this last one. Let's go with wide angle for this one. And I think we can go with the golden hour. Yeah, it's going to be good. Let's just go with the scene. All right, cool. So another image in a UGC style has been generated in just seconds. So in under 2 minutes, I was able to put this product in 4 different styles, 4 different scenes. And that's not all. Next phase is to turn it into a high quality animation video with the same style. Okay, let's just take the best performing images and turn it into a animation motion, a clean cinematic product video that you can use for reels, TikTok shorts, and product pages. Okay, cool. Let's just add these images. Cool. And put a prompt over here. Okay. Like a clean cinematic product video that is actually setting this product in motion. The bodybuilder is going to come, pick it up, and show it to the camera lens, make it a really cinematic look while maintaining all of the properties of the product. So let's go ahead and see how this is going to turn out. Yeah, I think this is enough. Yeah, maybe we can do also video with the perfect motion. Yeah, I just want to make sure like the motion is perfect. Cool, 16:9, that's fine by me. We're going to do this one for high quality. It's going to cost more credits, but that's okay. Let's just generate the video. And in a couple of minutes, you're going to get this high quality cinematic video looking for any kind of product that you can imagine. All right, so this is exactly what you can do at the end of this training. And today I'm going to show the exact pipeline step by step live. So if you want to do this on demand for your product or for your clients, stay with me. Stay until the end, because in a few minutes you'll watch me build this from scratch live and show you everything. Okay, I am back live, ladies and gentlemen. Give me your opinion. What do you think about what you just witnessed? Let me know your honest thoughts in the chat room right now. Whatever, it's just, even if you thought like that was boring, I can assure you that that is actually a brilliant way to start a business and start, selling this kind of services to other businesses. I say that a lot because I used to have like agencies, and I've sold like a lot of services, and I know for sure like this is fire. This is kind of next level. Like Fred says, let me just read some of the comments from the chat room, because these are awesome. You guys are awesome audience. Fred says next level stuff. Jock says brilliant, cool. Wowzer says Ross. Alex says brilliant, very nice. Mark, wow says Grady. Dennis says I can't believe my eyes. Roman says wow, this is awesome. I won't be able to stay until the end. I wish you would stay until the end, because the thing at the end is just the best one. The demo was the bee's knees. Yeah, thank you. Nice coming up from Matthew. Eddie, awesome. It was a beautiful video results, and I'm not clear how to write the prompt. Peggy, you don't need to know how to write the prompt. The system is going to do everything for you. Okay, but before I move forward and before we do like more live examples, I'm going to stay here on the webinar with you guys and do a couple more live examples with your product ideas. We can test some other stuff. But before I do that, there's really one last secret that I want to share with you. Let me know in the chat room if you are ready for secret number 3, where I'm going to show you how you can scale this into a service business without more work. Okay. Now that you've got the system, you've seen it in action, let's talk about the opportunity, your opportunity, because if you can produce this pack fast, then you can use them for your business or sell them as a service for other businesses. And let me tell you that there's tons of businesses out there that would pay like a foot and a leg for a foot and an arm for this kind of creative assets. Okay. Cool. I also include plum enhancer features. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that as well. Ready, coming in the chat room. Okay, so the secret number 3 is how you can turn this into a repeatable creative pack service, okay? And it's not as hard as you'd imagine, okay? You just need to create like 4 different type of images, 1 motion video, and deliver, okay? That's, it's not selling time. Your creative service pack is not selling time, not selling design hours. It's selling deliverables that helps businesses convert. Okay, you're not selling design services. You're selling end products. Okay, and just to the market can prove it. Like people are already paying on Fiverr. I've seen a lot of gigs getting paid like anywhere from $195 to $1,095 per product shots. Okay, so this thing is actually exploding. Now, just for a disclaimer, I'm not guaranteeing that anyone from this training will make any income whatsoever, because it just depends on the level of your commitment and the level of your actions. Okay, so this is not a money, push button money making opportunity. It's a system that if you use it, you can actually create a business with it. Okay. Cool. 5 coming. Okay, sound is good. Okay, so I was saying like clients don't want pretty things. They want assets that perform. Hero images, lifestyle scenes of their products, promos, seasonal variants like Christmas, Black Friday, and short form of motion ads for their products. Okay, so that is exactly what they're going to be buying and paying money for. Hold on, I've lost my note over here. Just one sec. Cool. All right, so how do you actually deliver faster than everyone else? Without design skills and without hiring staff, right? Well, this is where most people get stuck. It's on delivery. That's why the agency upgrade kind of exists, because you got client delivery mode. So this becomes a full system, not a chaos. You got the client, you got the brief, you generate, it gets approved, and you deliver, and you get paid. Like this is the full flow that you're going to be following during the secret number 3. Cool, but the simple outreach loop, yeah, I can also share this with you, so you can steal this. You can. I'm going to show you how you can find, identify high-value prospects that need this kind of services. How you can message them, initiate the best conversation using our templates, and how you can deliver, send the before and after showcase. The thing with this kind of service is that you don't have to convince anybody to purchase. You just need to send them before and after, and the purchase and the sale is already made. It's halfway. This is the fastest way to close. Send a before and after sample with their product and ask if they want a full pack with the same product. You can make a screenshot right now. I think this is one of the best tips that I can give you. Even if you're not a skilled sales man, or you don't have to have the sales skills, this is the easiest way you can sell services online. Just sell the before and after. Show them how their product looked on there. Just navigate to any e-commerce store, get their product, their messy looking product, put it through the system, through the workflow, get like 2 or 3 ideas, select the best one, send them a before and after, and just ask, what do you think about this? And do you want a full pack and a video on this? Do you guys agree that this is a great way to initiate with clients? Let me know in the chat room, yes or no, if you would follow this system. Okay, because your first offer, that closes really fast. It's the before and after sample. You don't pitch with words, you pitch with proof. 1 before and 2 after images is enough to trigger how much would it cost me for a full package. You guys agree? How much would it cost me for a full package? Because this is why the bundle that I'm about to unveil live and premium right now in front of the audience that is has connected, okay? That's why this bundle matters, because it gives you the pipeline and the deliverables, okay? I mean, you can get the front end up during the launch, okay? You can get the app that I'm going to reveal to you during this launch, but the complete bundle is actually the pipeline that I've been teaching you on this training, okay, that gets you everything. You generate, you polish, you animate, and you deliver. Now, if you only get the front end, you can make static images, which are beautiful, and you can still make some sales. But if you're going to be joining the bundle, the VIP deal that I'm going to unlock, okay, right now live at a very special rate, that's going to complete the production workflow where you generate, publish, animate, and deliver to clients in one go, okay? Now, I prepared myself to do some more live demos on this screen. As you can see, like the next one is like insert demo here. We can do it, but I'd rather do it at the end, only with people that are actually serious about joining me in this venture, and get themselves the access to the whole thing. Okay, so let's just go ahead and I would have recapped what we've gone through, but it doesn't matter. But here's what matters, okay? The questions is, if you could do that, what I've showed you, if you can do it on demand, would it solve the biggest bottleneck of many businesses out there, or even your business? Type yes in the chat room if that would help you sell more, or help you to sell this as a service to other e-commerce stores, local businesses, whatever. Anybody who's selling anything online needs better images, better creatives, better positioning of their service. So again, let me know in the chat room, yes, if you think that this is going to help you sell like a madman, like a crazy, okay? Now, to be clear, the front end alone is very powerful. You can create like beautiful product images in different scenes. But if you want the complete pipeline, the speed, the polish, the video animations, the motions, the delivery system to clients, that's what the bundle was built for, okay? Now, last time when I initially released the product, I didn't have a bundle, but today I wanted to include this. The VIP bundle exists for one reason: to unlock this full workflow that you just watched in front of you, okay? And it allows you to, generate image, refine them, publish them, turn them into winners, motions, video, and deliver them to your business or clients. So with the VIP bundle, you're actually getting everything. You're going to get like Creativio 2.0 front end, plus the pro version, the professional version, plus the animation studio, plus the agency, plus all of the bonuses that are actually included during this launch, okay? So it's actually the complete production engine. I wanted to put it all together and make it available for a small number of people. Again, this is not going to be available for long and not for many people, okay? Because you're live with me now, this is actually unlocked for you. So don't leave anywhere until you're going to find out exactly what you can do. All right, so let me just walk you through what exactly is included in the bundle. I'm going to go fast through it. It's not going to be I'm not going to waste your time. We already said like we're going to give you the bundle, okay? But I want you to understand the value that it's included in the bundle and all of the the software that we've just made, and the licenses that you're going to be unlocking with this bundle deal right now live on this webinar training, okay? But before I do that, let me know in the chat room if this was helpful for you so far. Let me know if I have delivered on my promise and if I have shown you exactly what I said that we're going to be doing and how you can monetize all this. Let me know in the chat room if I've delivered on my promise, and if this webinar was something helpful for you. Even if you're not getting anything, at least at the end of it, you're going to walk away with a new business idea, with a new skill. Okay, let me just check the chat room. One and all, very helpful, extremely helpful. I need this yesterday, says Gerd Grandy. Yes, very helpful, thanks. I still know how to create content. Well, Frank, we're going to stick around and I'm going to go through another live session where we're going to be building some product photos together and some videos together. What happens when we have to pay again? Robert, no, I don't think so. This is going to be like the complete bundle package that's going to be available right now and right here. All right, cool. So let me just, with your permission, give me a 5-minute chat room if I have your permission to quickly, like 5 minutes to go through everything that's going to be unlocked with the bundle deal before I reveal the special deal that I've put together. And trust me, when I say special, it's something like you've never seen before. You would say like I'm out of my mind for doing that. Cool. 5 coming in the chat room. Awesome. Okay, so let's go through it quickly. The module number 1 of this bundle is going to be the business license of Creativio 2.0. This is going to be the image engine, okay? This creates premium static product shots in minutes. Now, normally, this is going to cost $97 per month, but today is going to be included in your bundle deal. No monthly costs, okay? Cool. Let's see. Module number 2, obviously, we're going to upgrade your license to the professional upgrade where we're going to be removing a lot of limitations and give you access to the full tool set, okay? We're going to give you 10x more credits, okay? We're going to give you like 4K Ultra HD generation resolution option. You're going to get access to the AI Magic Studio where you can combine actually multiple images in one. You're also going to unlock the brand kit, which actually allows you to stay brand consistent with all the generations and have your logo on everything that you do. We normally sell this for $564 per year, but today it's included in the bundle. So don't get scared because all the value that you're going to see here is not the price that you're going to pay. It's just how much it's going to cost at the end of the launch, okay? I just want you guys to understand the real value that we've put on the table. And also with the Pro, it comes with all the bonuses that the Pro has, which means I'm going to share you the no camera photography cash blueprint for AI and digital image profits. We're going to share you the client shortcuts blueprint. We're also going to give you ultimate guide to AI photography prompt for those of you who said they don't know how to prompt. We're going to include this as well. And also, module number 2 is going to be I think I messed it up. I forgot to change one slide. Yeah, it's actually going to be the Creativio Animation Studio. Hold on, guys. Let me just take a water. Okay, better now. Okay, so with Animation Studio, actually, I think I messed up one of the slides, but that's fine because with Animation Studio, you're actually turning all of the images that you've generated into videos. Okay, now you're going to be start a real runway, and during this live session, not only that we're going to be including 5,000 credits in your initial bundle deal, but for those of you who join during the live session, I'm also going to include like 2,000 extra bonus credits for for generating videos. Now, generating this kind of quality videos usually is quite expensive, okay? So I'm actually paying money out of my own pocket to give this 2,000 credits bonus for you guys. Now, normally, this is going to cost people $800 per year. But today it's going to be included in your bundle deal at a one-time price, okay? I just said something I should have kept for the last, but this is the real price that people are going to have to pay at the end of the launch period. And the agency upgrade is actually, hold on, I just need to publish something really quick. Just hit something. Okay, cool. Back at it. Okay, and also the module number 4 is going to be agency upgrade, which is the client delivery mod. We're going to give you the CRM, client workspace, team seats, VIP community access, and this is going to become your delivery machine. This actually turns Creativio into a delivery machine for this kind of service. Now, normally, this would easily cost like $997 per year, but today I decided to include it in the bundle deal as well. Cool. Let me just find my screen over here. Not only that, but with the bundle deal, you're actually getting all exclusive bundle bonuses, which are completely free today. I'm going to include every single bonus that are included in the funnel. And because this is a webinar attendee bundle, you can also get, access to all of the bonuses that we are going to come up with. Even if they're not announced, you're going to get the private invitation as well to our members only workshop training, which I'm going to help personally and walk you through, take you by the hand and walk you through Creativio and all of the process that we've discussed over here until you find success. Okay, so we're going to have like a members only workshop training, which you're going to be invited if you are part of the VIP members. Is my mic coming through? Cool. So let me just ask you, before I show you the real price of this, we need to be honest about the value that we're putting on the table, right? So if this complete pipeline was priced at $997 per year, would it still be a no-brainer for anyone that's, with me here on the room? Because it replaces a full creative production stuff, a full creative team stack, video stack. Would it be worth it? $997 per year, and if you calculate it, that's under $100 per month. I mean, would you be able to invest this money to get access to everything I've just shown you, right? Oh, coming up, yes, coming in the chat room. Dennis, Brenda, Mark, Thomas says yes, it could be 10-time fold. All right, cool. Because outside this training, buying everything and upgrading individually at the end would probably cost you around $3,529 per year if we have to stack all the upgrades and everything that I'm including in the bundle. Okay, a lot of this is coming in the chat room. Awesome. But today, I'm not going to charge you that much. Look, I'm not even going to charge you yearly, not even monthly. Okay, so even a $997 one time, I think it would be a steal, right? If you would have to pay just one time, $997, and get access to all this premium software and features. Would it be worth it, right? I think like a lot of yes is coming in the chat room. There's no reason to keep this slide no more. Just give me a yes in the chat room if you honestly think like this is worth this kind of money, like one-time payment of $997 to access everything and create a lot of product images, turn them into videos, sell them. I think like if you sell only one or two of these packages, of these creative packages to another business, you already covered the investment and the rest is just profit. If we stay to do the math, okay, that is exactly how this is going to turn out. Okay, but the thing is that I'm not going to charge this much because I promised I'm going to make the best possible deal during this live training. And for people who join and stick until the end, I'm going to stay with that promise and I'm going to slash that price into half. Okay. I'm not going to do $997, okay? Because we're in a launch window and I promised this best possible deals for people who showed up. Here it is. I'm slicing everything into half. So you get everything you can get everything for $49.7, one-time payment, no monthly fees, no yearly, and no upgrades required after it. That is all, okay? And, here's another smart incentive. So if you guys think like this is a good price, give me a link into the chat room because I have one more surprise before I give it out. How many of you would like me to cover another $100 of this cost? Okay, a lot of links coming in already, but how many of you guys would like me to cover $100 of your investment? I mean, if you would sell one single creative package to one business, it would cover for the cost, and you get everything else completely for free. Actually, the idea is to make profits at the end of the day. So how many of you would like to get another $100 off this already specially discounted price? I mean, my team says that I am crazy for doing this, but here's to the smart people on the chat room right now. Okay, for the first, actually, I can't do it for everybody, but I can do it for the first 50 people that comment coupon in the chat room right now. We're going to get the link and the coupon. The coupon is not going to be shown on the screen, so go ahead and comment coupon on the chat room if you are ready to snatch the bundle deal and get another 100% off discount. Just comment coupon right now, and I'll make sure that my team is going to drop the link. And I want you to do one thing after this, because I'm only going to allow 50 people to use this coupon, because I told you video and image generation is going to be expensive, okay? So I'm going to be coming with money out of my own pocket. So obviously, I can't let everyone join at this very early bird special price. So if you are serious about doing what I've taught you during this training, and if you enjoyed everything, and if you want access to such tool, comment coupon right now. My team is going to drop the link, give you the special coupon, and the first 50 people that claims it, they're in. They got $100 discount, okay? Let me just take another sip of water. My mouth has been run dry. Okay. Coupon coming in the chat room. Actually, I think almost everybody who is online just commented coupon right now into the chat room. So you guys give me no option but to ask my team to make this a competition and drop this chat in the chat room, in the real chat room. So go ahead, guys. You got the. Let me just also paste the link, make sure everybody gets it. Let me just check something before you actually go to the page. Don't go yet. Let me just make sure that everything is in order, because we had the technical difficulties there. Let me just Haman, let me know let me know on Skype if the issue with the bundle page has been fixed and if the buy button is actually correct right now. Go ahead and tell me on Teams right now. Okay, I think we got confirmation. I can see like this is working properly. So guys, here's what you need to do next to claim this and make sure you are among the first 50 people to claim this extra $100 off. Go ahead and navigate to Creativio AI. I'm going to be, the link is going to be on the page. So you're going to be seeing this page next. If you click on the link that's on the chat, probably going to see a page. And by the way, don't worry, I'm going to stick around for the Q&A, but I just want to make sure that I am, working with the first 50 people that are smart action takers and that they are really committed to have success by using Creativio AI. Everything is included. You don't need to read anything. You can read it all. Just go ahead and get the complete bundle deal over here. And place the coupon. What is the coupon? Let me just, team, can you give me the coupon again? I'm the only one that doesn't have the coupon. Let me just find the coupon. Share it on Teams. Share me the coupon. I want to show to everybody the next step. So you just put your contact, delivery, email. Make sure it's your best email. And then you just add the coupon code. I'm going to show you the coupon code. I'm not sure if it's going to work for everyone, but it will work for the first 100 people that are going to be using it. Now I use it once, instantly 100% off. So that's that. Just go ahead and complete your checkout. And once you do that, okay, I need you to come back on the chat room. This is very important. I need you to come back on the chat room and just say, I'm in, Adrian, or I'm in, or whatever you say. Just let us know that you are in, because my team will tag you. And you are going to be eligible for a unannounced bonus package that I'm only going to share with the smart action takers that are getting in the fastest. Okay, so that's something extra that I'm going to be putting on the table. So make sure you are also coming back on the chat room. Let me know that once you are in, so my team can tag you, and we can also send you an extra special surprise bonus that I haven't even revealed. I don't even have it on my slides, but I'm telling you, it's going to be something that nobody else is going to get access to. Okay, Matthew, hold on a second. My team is going to send you something. If you are a member, if you've been a member before, just let me know there. We're going to be handling that. Yeah, we're gonna talk about credits in the FAQ section at the end. So basically, credits is like one credit, one image generation, except for K, that's probably going to be like around 10 credits because it's quite expensive. And then the video generations is going to be more than one credit. So we got like, for now, we got 2 versions. I'm going to discuss everything in the FAQ, but it's going to be a long stuff to go through. But anyway, guys, right now, the most important thing is that you secure your account, secure your bundle deal, and come back on the chat room. Let me know that you are in because I want to verify. My team needs to verify that you are in. So do not forget to come back and let us know once you are in. And I just want to congratulate the first person that already says, Randall Templeson says, I am in. Congratulations, Randall. Welcome to Creativio 2.0 VIP members area. Let's see who else. We got Luke says, I'm in. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. We already got 2. Russell, I'm in. Russ Siderdon, I'm in. Congratulations. Welcome. Let's see. I am in, says Eddie. Welcome. Grady says, I'm in. Congratulations. Dennis. Brenda says, I'm in. The I'm in messages are simply pouring into the chat room. I'm just going to have to take a break to find a note. I wanted to share something more with you guys. Just give me one little second. Yeah, obviously, yeah, this next one slide. So fast action, the first 50 people that claims this bundle deal, not only that are getting the price from 997 sliced to half, but they're also going to get like $100 off coupon during this live session. So if you're live with us, if you take the time to show up, if you enjoyed what I've been, teaching during this training and what I've showed you and what the platform can do, then there's no reason for you not to come and claim your account. Meanwhile, there's a lot of other people joining in. Angela says, I'm in. Congratulations. Grandy says, I am a previous owner of version 1. Grandy, you're going to get a message. Thank you for trying. Jock says, I'm in. Congratulations. Grandy says, I'm in, and I'm also a previous member. Awesome. Welcome. Jamie says, I'm in. Congratulations. Manasia, I hope I pronounced that correctly. Anyways, she says, I am in. Congratulations. You definitely qualified among the first 50 people. So guys, I think we are closing in on that 50 mark. You do not want to miss out on $100 for free. Just a gift from my side because you showed up. You're on this page right now, and I think you deserve the best deal. So $497 is an awesome deal, but $397 is definitely a better deal for the bundle. And trust me, there's no other place you're going to get this at a better price. Okay. And tell you what, this comes with no monthly, no yearly, and no further upgrades required. Okay, you get everything unlocked. You don't need to come up with your API. Everything is already plug and play. You just get your account, get your credentials, log in, and start doing the work. How's that sound? Okay, so people who've been asking, do I have to bring my own API? No, we are handling all of that, so you don't have to worry about nothing. You just need to. So Fred says discount code is not working. What? Already 50 people claimed. Let me just give me 1 minute to check in with my team and see what's happening with the discount. Probably there's been already 50 people who claimed it. There's like Josh who says I'm in. Eddie says excited to use this. I think you're gonna already got your account credentials in your email. By the way, guys, once you complete the payment, your account credentials should be sent immediately to your email. Marcel says, I am in. Congratulations. Welcome to the family, Marcel. Joshua says, I'm in. Jesse says, I'm in as well. So, okay, so the coupons are actually going off the shelf. If you haven't found your coupon, you still need the coupon, just comment coupon. Make sure my team sends it over. And if you have not checked out yet, make sure you do before the coupons expire. Now, let me just check if the coupons are still available. Give me 1 second. We got Fred who says coupon. check that, Heman, check that with Fred. Give them the legacy member one. Still waiting for the code for the V1. Steve, yeah, go ahead. So my team is gonna reply that, Steve. Okay, you're gonna get it. No worries. Just let me know. Just give me 1 minute. Make sure the coupon is still working, guys. So while we're waiting, while I'm checking this, make sure you guys are actually claiming your bundle deal at the best price possible. Like, what I can guarantee you guys, that this price might not be the same on. I might offer this reply, this webinar as a reply, but I can't guarantee the price will stay the same tomorrow, even tomorrow. I mean, not only during this launch time, but even tomorrow, because at this price, I can't let everybody join in. Okay, it's probably going to be a whole lot bigger, because the software and the quality that the software delivers deserves a bigger price point. Won't you agree? Let me know in the chat room if you would agree that this is actually worth way more than the price we're putting for you during this special launch time. Okay, seems like there are some technical difficulties with the coupon. It might expire. Let me just check myself on the other screen. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to look into it. But before, while I do that, my team is going to reply everyone. So yeah, if you want that coupon, just comment coupon. Make sure you're getting it. Because here's the thing, guys. I've been doing this for a long time, okay, and I've seen it all. I've seen, what people do right after this webinar, okay? Why people miss this and regret it, okay? Most of people don't decide to not buy it. They just decide to do it later. And later usually means you pay higher price, fewer bonuses, and getting back to the slow way, right? You either don't buy it at all and you just return to whatever you've been doing before that and not moving forward with the market, okay? Now, one more thing for those of you who are still on the fence and not know if you should go full on this one, I can assure you that you have like 40 days money back guarantee to try it out. If you're not satisfied, if your products are not looking great, okay, just contact our support within the 14 days and we're going to be issuing you a full refund. So you're fully protected and you have like no risk and no reason not to give this one a try, and decide in the next 40 days, just decide if this is something for you. But I tell you what, if you join within next 40 days and you attend my members only VIP webinar that I'll be holding after this launch, okay, and you're not closing and not selling some creative packs, just ask me for a refund and I'll gladly refund all your money, okay? The idea is that we make money when you make money, okay? So we want you to have success with this bundle. That's why we've put on the special price, and that's why we have actually put on all the effort to make sure that all the generations are top-notch quality and you're getting like the best service out there, okay? Okay, cool. Jock says, give us a transaction. Welcome. Okay. So any of you still here that are on the fence with this one, just let me know in the chat room, because I can only stay for about 50 minutes extra on this live call. We're going to have like another live call next a few days, but once you're here, this is going to be the best price because it's the pre-launch webinar for Creativio 2.0, which is a masterpiece of a software in generating product shots and turn them into a visual animation assets, okay? Okay, so we did got a lot of people in, and I've been informed that there's still about 15 coupons available. So make sure you guys are claiming that before we move forward. All right, so it's now FAQ section. I'm going to dedicate like, about 15 minutes for the FAQ. So if you guys have like questions before, pulling the trigger, let me know in the chat room. Most of the times I get this question. So if it's this monthly, no, this bundle is just a one-time payment. There's not going to be monthly fee or secret fees after it. You just pay one time and you access everything and all of the credits included. Cool. Let me just see. Let me just swipe. Guys, now is the FAQ section. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to stay more than 15 minutes, but I do want to answer all the questions that are there. So go ahead, throw your questions into the chat room, and I'm going to pick like every single question out there and kind of explain everything. Okay, so yeah, this is a good one. I should have had a slide with it, and probably I will make one. Please explain the credit system and how much costs for additional credits. Okay, so the credit systems is like this. You get like one image generated for 1 credit. If it's a 10K, if it's a 4K image, then it's going to be like 10 credits because it's the most expensive engine. And for the video, we have 2 ways to generate. We have like the fast version, which consumes like 150 credits, and the quality one, the super high quality one, the ultimate quality that you can get in AI video generation. It costs about 400 credits per generation. And with that, I think it's about you can probably generate around normal about 33 videos and about like 12 very high quality ones with the credits that you're going to be getting in the animation. So with animation, you're going to get like 5,000 credits with the bundle, but because you're getting the bundle, we're also going to top up your account with another 2,000. So you're basically getting more credits than anybody else who's going to purchase later down the road. So yeah, with animation, you're going to get like 7,000 credits, and that's how the credit system work with the videos. And with the images, it's fairly simple. It's like 1 credit, 1 image. I kept it simple. Okay, let me just check another question. So only need credits for the videos and not for the images. You should explain all of this. You do get credits for the images as well. Basically, with the bundle, you're getting like 5,000 credits for images. So you can, you have enough credits to generate as much image as you want. We're going to put together some very exclusive pricing for the VIP members to have to get like credits packages. So if you want to top up your credits at some point, we're going to have some really good deals with some good discounts on those credit packages as well. Okay. Lux asks, do credits replenish per month? No. During this bundle deal, all of the credits are one-time usage. So, once you run out, you can just, top up your account. So because it's not a monthly, not a monthly payment, it's going to be one-time credit usage. But you can, purchase at the same rate other credits if you run out. But, I don't think you're going to be running out anytime soon. Alan says, I'm in. Congratulations. There's still people joining by the minute. Jamie, I thought it was on who offers like that. It's not. It's we just with the pro version though, which is included in the bundle, you get like 10x the credit. So you're not getting like 500 credits. You're getting like 5,000 credits added to your account. Ross says, is that 7,000 credits per month? No, it's per usage. Okay, but you can, if you're running out and you want more, we're going to have like very good offers to just top up your accounts for Animation Studio as well. Would you have future upgrades? Yes, all of the upgrades that I'm going to be pushing. And this is like you're getting the legacy founders member VIP status by joining today. So any of the future upgrades that I'm going to be pushing, all the new models, everything that we're going to be pushing, and all of the surprise bonuses are going to be included at no extra cost. Amy says, I have GB of cloud video storage and hosting. Can I move the finished videos, images, and hosting them on your server? If not, why not? We are hosting on the cloud, on Google Cloud, the images and the videos. But yes, you can download everything. I mean, it's yours to download. So yeah. So Alan says, is there an extra bonus for buying and staying until the end? Yes, we're going to share the bonus on the email. You actually secured all the bonuses by getting the bundle. Are the credits rolling over? No, they are not. All the credits are kind of one time for this one because we're using the best models out there, and it also costs us quite some money to keep the thing going. So yeah, we cannot like promise like lifetime credits for monthly for one-time payment, but what I can promise, like, I'm going to make good offers on adding more credits in the future. Okay, just scrolling on to see if there's any. How much will the extra credits cost? One thing is sure, it will not cost more than it did in the launch for people that are already members. So for members, we're gonna actually for the members, extra credits, we're gonna offer like 20 or 25% discounts or any credit top up. So you're gonna get like extra credits even cheaper than the ones that are offered during the launch period, if that's something that you guys need. But I'm sure like those are not going to run up anytime soon, at least not for the images though. They're going to be there for quite some time because you're like getting like 5,000 out of the bat with this offer. Okay, let me just swipe through the chat room and see if there's any other questions. Guys, again, it's the Q&A session. So if you have questions, just go ahead, throw them into the chat room and let me know what they are so we can go ahead and treat them. Well, Amy says, why do we need credits if we download to our own cloud storage? It's because the generation requires credits, not the storage. Okay, we're giving you free storage, so you can store your images on our server. There's not a problem, but you actually need to. You can download and you can put it on your own. Okay, Matthew, this is a good question. Can we use the credits next month if we don't finish them by a certain month? Matthew, the credits that you're getting today, I have no expiration date, so you can use it for as long as you want. The credits that you're getting with the bundle does not expire. Okay, unless consumed, they're not going to expire. So, yeah, I hope that answers the questions. What is the max length of the video? Says Grish. It's 8 seconds for now. Probably in the future, if anything changes with the video generations, we're going to be updating as well. But tell you what, you can generate multiple 8 seconds and just link them together as I did in the sneak peek video that I showed you at the beginning. Okay, so you can do that as well. Cool, great, thanks, and questions answered. Okay, so there's last couple of last minute joins. Andra says, I am in, congratulations. And then we got Bogdan says, I'm in, congratulations. Matt says, I'm in. John, oh, okay, so a couple more people just join in after answering all the questions. Matthew, yeah, we're gonna offer the support, no worries. Just open a ticket with us. We're gonna handle it. Yes, Grinesh, I'll probably share the replay, but it's going to take a couple of hours to put it out there. But definitely, yeah, we're going to put a replay. But guys, the offer that's offering live now, if you're watching the replay right now, I can guarantee that the price is same you're seeing right now on this video. So if you've been with us live on any of the sessions, make sure you're grabbing it before the price goes up, because I can't keep this low price forever. The price is going to go up eventually. We're going to place this at $997 per year. So I don't want you to pay that much. That's why we've made this very special deal during this live presentation. And I want everybody who joined, and if your questions was answered, to join in early on and secure the extra discounts that we've put together, especially for you guys. Look at that. John says, I'm in, congratulations. Eddie says, I got it. Thank you. Congrats everyone who joined. Well, I can't wait to kind of welcome you inside the members area and, show you everything we can do. And don't forget, once you start generating, I want you to send me some of the things that you've done. I'm really curious what everybody's going to be doing and how you guys are going to be using this. Okay, cool. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to put a 5-minute countdown timer on the screen right now, because we are in full launch mode, and there is so much things that I require to be present at. Let's see, 5 minutes counter. So guys, for those of you who are still live during this countdown, okay, I'll be answering a couple more questions, and let me know what's holding you back from joining and getting instant access to this bundle deal. Eddie says, I also love CallSend. Yeah, I'm also the founder and owner behind CallSend AI and many other products in the AI space. Matthew says, thank you, Adrian. This is a fantastic product. Great job. Thank you, Matthew, as well. And thank you, everybody who joined. There's like 4 more minutes for those of you who are still on that fence, on the edge, get off the fence, get off the edge. I'm giving you like 14 days money back guarantee to test out this full system. Go ahead, play with it. Put it into the world, generate some stuff, try to get some earnings. And if you're not liking it, if you're not liking the outcome, just shoot me an email and I'll be refunding anything. But I don't want you to pay later down the road. That's the whole idea. So you got 4 minutes. You know, usually in the last 4 minutes, we get a lot of people still joining in. So you got 4 more minutes to make up your mind, take a smart decision and join the VIP crew, because I also want you to be present in the VIP mastermind that I'm going to be doing with all the people who actually joined today. All right. Awesome. Cool. Yes. I'm coming in. Awesome. So 3 more minutes, guys. And first of all, I want to thank everybody who showed up to this live training. I appreciate your time. Hopefully, you enjoyed watching it. And also, hopefully, you got in. Increase the number of persons because I'm listening to this. Okay, so yeah, somebody says you need to increase this number because I'm driving. Not all of us are in the conducting atmosphere. Make a purchase right away. Okay, cool. So Musa, my team is going to tag you and we're going to save your slot because I don't want you to buy and drive. By all means, something to happen to you. So don't worry about that. We'll save your spot. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about the webinar. Last 2 minutes to join. Make an informative decision. Again, you are protected by 40 days money back guarantee. If you don't like the product that I've done, if you don't like the quality of the output, just let me know, refund, and I'll refund you within the first 40 days, okay? And again, if there's any other question, last minute question, throw it in the chat room. I promise I'll answer it. If not, I want to thank everybody who attended. I want to thank everybody who made the smart decision to join. We're going to be in touch. I'm going to be sending you some emails within the next couple of hours with the extra bonuses and also with the invitation to the next private mastermind that we're going to be holding with everybody who joins during this launch period. All right, cool. Thanks coming in the chat room. Awesome. 2 more minutes, guys. Now I'm going to mute myself and allow you this last 2 minutes to snatch your access before the timer goes out, because then it's when the webinar will end and we're going to be taking this down, and probably the coupon is going to expire at the same time. If there's anyone who had issues getting their credentials, just shoot us an email at support@creativio.io, and me and my team is going to be sorting that out in no time. Thank you so much, everyone, for attending. 1 more minute. We're closing down this window. Go ahead, open the link right now, have it open, and check out whenever you feel comfortable. Make sure you're still catching that extra discount. And again, this was Adrian, founder behind Creativio AI, CallSend AI, and many other platforms that you probably interacted with. I want to thank you so much for putting your trust in us and using our software for the past years. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your effort, and definitely I appreciate your initiative to test this new software that I've just released. So I look forward to seeing you in the members area. Thank you so much, everybody who joined.